Na 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 na. Gas. Bisa nge-refresh.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin.
Coba pakai window capture semoga bisa ya. Kagak bisa. Emang harus game capture ya? Kok ini?
And our live game is Barcelona against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Tes. Oh sorry, gue ada.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A very pivotal presence, Xabi Alonso. He's forever checking the traffic around him, which buys him an extra second or two to create the chance to deliver exquisite pass after another. He's a dream keeper of possession.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Iniesta. Now the pass.
Dapat.
And Messi! This
Lusa.
could fall anywhere.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Managed to get it away.
Entah kenapa gue males pakai Barca adalah
Bernat.
karena kayak lemes-lemes gitu pas gue pakai.
Schweinsteiger.
Entah kenapa ya.
Bernat. It's gone for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Bernat. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schweinsteiger. Now here's the through ball.
Nggak dapet.
Lewandowski tries the through ball.
Offside.
Got offside that time. Vermaelen. Sergio Busquets. It's Iniesta. Iniesta looking for options. Jordi Alba. Passes it through. Here it comes. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Rafinha. Tries to stroke it through.
Offside.
Yes, it is.
Anjing tipis. Ya nggak tipis-tipis banget tapi nggak jauh-jauh banget juga.
Xabi Alonso. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Deftly done. Luis Suarez.
Itu dia.
He's done it.
And some of the
And
best
he's
managers
done
I
it.
played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more.
Pakai kiri dia.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way.
Dia main footnya bukannya kanan ya.
Just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Xavi. With the ball through.
Yang ngejar
Spotted
tanya
the run and
apes.
played him through.
Hampir dapat lagi.
Throw it. Rafinha. Muller.
Masa nggak dapat? Nah,
Dinks one in.
dapat, nice. Ya elah kalah bot. Oh pelanggaran bagus lah. Gue kira cuma kalah body. Emang foul sih.
It's Dani Alves. Vermaelen. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba.
Ya elah,
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
kosong itu.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. It's Xavi!
Kenapa nggak disuung
Got
tuh?
away with one there.
Pala lu kemana bang? Ya Allah.
Enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Neymar.
Ya elah kontrol bolanya.
Another piece of really good defending. Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. And out to safety.
Dapat. Alah.
Looks to thread it through.
Ih, lepas.
A real chance to break. They've done it!
That's always a great sight, you know, in football.
Gue malas yang main pakai Barca gini nih. Kayak lemes-lemes gitu pemainnya, Cok.
Really smart.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, we thought
Masa gol lagi?
close between two.
Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Can he shoot? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafinha. Barcelona are already behind here in what has the makings of a memorable game. Vermaelen boots it upfield. Luis Suarez, can he get through? Rafinha. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Bernat. Dante.
Nice, dapat. Elah.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Hoists it high. Lam.
Nggak dapat. Keeper maju. Do your job. Nice.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
Ambil
he's
dapat.
holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's good, sir. Messi. Chipped through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Schweinsteiger was long and forward. Now it's Muller. Muller. Mario Götze.
Goblok ah.
That is
Hahaha.
And with that goal comes
Semangat, Bang.
onwards.
Thank you, Bang Sutikno Live Now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as
Ya
I say, Peter,
elah.
if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead.
Giliran kemarin lagi main bagus nggak ada yang
Well, I
nonton.
think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between
Ya
the teams.
itu kosong,
Make a
Cok.
big difference.
And it's Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Neymar with the ball through.
Gak dapat lagi.
Rafinha. Lam. Xabi Alonso. Rafinha.
Oh, oh iya.
Tries a through ball.
Udah di Munchen ya si Sambi.
Muller.
Nice.
Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece
Masa
of
offside?
defense. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Ah,
Jerome Boateng. Rafinha. Muller. Rafinha. Messi.
nah kosong.
It's a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper. It's there. Neymar
3-2.
versus the keeper.
Sabar.
Only one winner.
Masih panjang.
With the keeper, you can't afford any
We
of
still
the
got
same.
time.
That was decisive and clinical.
Barcelona.
Ya
themselves
elah,
back into
controllingnya
contention.
Suarez.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lam, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
Dapat.
Iniesta plays it long.
Gak dapat.
Boateng. Rafinha. And it's Lam. Schweinsteiger. Bernat.
Ya elah.
Xabi Alonso. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing.
Hey, untung aja nggak ada orang.
Now it's Götze. Out to the left it goes.
Us.
Xavi
Nice.
positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Messi. Looks to slip it through.
Mau pada ke dia sih.
Pass he's looking for. Rafinha.
Ini lagi-lagi nih jeleknya pakai
15
keyboard
minutes
nih.
till half time.
Nggak bisa presisi.
Schweinsteiger pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. It's come loose. Schweinsteiger. Xabi Alonso. Rafinha. Now it's Muller. Lam looks to dink one in. Lewandowski. Mario Götze. Messi. Passes it through.
Nice.
He's through. And he's through on goal. Looking to shoot.
Ya lah. Gacha ya. Buset.
Keeper.
Tinggi juga nih ya.
Dante. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez!
Nice try.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Luis Suarez looking to force his way through. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option.
Nah, ini
It
gol
just
nih.
didn't come off.
Ya Allah, masih aja
Should
dapat
be the
dia.
keepers.
Bener dapat sih, tapi bukan gue yang dapat.
Now the pass. Oh, Schweinsteiger. And he's shown a
Buset.
clean pair of heels.
Ih, gacornya.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Oh, wonderful,
Wonderful, Lionel Messi.
Back to within 1.
Anjing, Messi heading tuh agak lucu ya karena dia pendek tapi apa bisa gitu.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more.
Bisa mah bisa pasti.
It was fully deserved.
Cuman kan tidak
Everything
sebagus
he had.
pemain-pemain lain yang lebih tinggi dari dia.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dante does well to read it and intercepts. Schweinsteiger.
Schweinsteiger.
Xabi
Oh
Alonso.
dia yang di ini, yang speed salah ngucap terus di notice.
Jerome Boateng.
Alah,
Gets it out.
harusnya lambung itu.
Bernat. Now it's Götze. Schweinsteiger floats one over. Schweinsteiger needed to come up with a better ball.
Dapat, nice.
I timed this
Masa
well.
offside?
I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passing.
Ya
He's
ilah.
letting him know right now.
Apa-apa offside,
Just a little
Cok.
more behind it was needed.
Sergio Busquets.
Dapat.
Passes it through.
Ya, kagak dapat ya.
Corner then.
It is a corner.
Neuer catches it safely. Barcelona are in need of a
Orang
lift
agak
as we
susah ya.
head up towards the break.
Bukan agak lagi, emang susah.
Rafinha
Hampir semua pemain ngumpul di satu kotak itu.
gets it upfield. Vermaelen. Jordi Alba with a delicate ball. Just needed to be better than
Udah
that.
mau lompat sih si Xavi.
Bernat pumps it upfield.
Nice.
Goalkeeper's ball. Jordi Alba. Iniesta.
Enggak ke dia. Aduh, salah gua sih, kurang kencang.
Lam. Plays a clever pass. Oh, good interception. Xabi Alonso.
Dapat, nice.
Ball. And Messi!
Wah, gokil itu orang sih. Diambil, wow, hebat.
Away from immediate danger.
Coba kita flashing dari jauh.
Well, for me, he had a very decent
Kurang-
mark in it, but it has to be
kurang
said
tinggi.
that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Dapat.
Wants to slip it through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jerome Boateng. Schweinsteiger. That's a foul.
Foul apa sih?
For the referee.
Nggak dikasih lihat lagi salahnya apa.
Xabi Alonso plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Big relief. It
hampir
bit of
aja.
contact.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Ambil dong.
Jordi Alba, he does have an assist to his name. Sergio
Apa nih ngelak-ngelak?
Busquets plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. It's a long
Ya
forward
ilah,
pass.
masa lepas mulu.
Neymar. Oh, well intercepted.
Alah,
Really
kena
avoids
lagi.
the danger. And it's Muller. Rafinha spreads it wide. Muller. Oh, what's he getting here?
Ah, apa sih?
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Xabi Alonso crosses it.
Nice.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Messi. Spoonful.
Dapat.
Very
Ya.
well to intervene. Lam. Xabi Alonso. Dante. Bernat looks to thread it through. It's a decent ball.
Ih, dari tadi.
A chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Played out to the right. Lewandowski has been given offside.
Ya, waktu habis.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to
Terlalu
a
kencang.
rousing team talk.
Jerome Boateng. Lam. Lewandowski.
Itu depan kosong bener kan?
With the ball through. He's off on a marauding run.
Alah.
Well,
Bolong mulu
because
di tengahnya,
it's
Cok.
It's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich take a
Sumpah.
2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion.
Kenapa
They look
tiba-tiba
like to
ganti?
be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Auto kan?
Lobs it in gently. Now
Dapat.
it's Luis Suarez. Neuer
Dapat sih,
catches it
dapat.
safely. Bernat looks to dink one in. Here it comes.
Udah offset.
Lewandowski!
Lewandowski.
They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Daniel Alves. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rafinha. Jerome Boateng. Lam. Dante. Lam. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Götze. Now here's the throw.
Alah, nggak kena.
Mario Götze. PK.
Nah, bola itu.
Exemplary piece of defending.
Oper lah, ya Allah, gue udah mencet X loh.
Lam. Out wide to the right.
Ini dia, makanya gue jarang banget pakai Barca.
It's Lewandowski! Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Xabi Alonso. And it's Muller. Lam passes it through. Lam with the ball through. They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Schweinsteiger just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Time to deliver. Now can he finish?
Masa gue lagi? Oh.
What about it? They are running riot here. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Bayern Munich. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi!
Messi
One by
certainly
one.
wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passes in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make
Lusa.
sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona playing for pride here, a match surely beyond them. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Nah, langsung disik ke topis, flashingnya pada jelek.
Tries lifting it over. Jerome Boateng gets it away.
Ya Allah.
And a shot! Vermaelen gets into the right position to intercept. Chip through. Dani Alves.
Ih, kagak diambil.
Lewandowski.
Sumpah tuh mau.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And he's through on goal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Big chance. Messi.
Salah, gue harusnya belok dulu deketin dia.
Muller. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. 60 minutes played. Vermaelen to the keeper and try something new. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Sergio Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. No mistake! Unbelievable. That's
Dibilang nge-mistake langsung.
crisp hit. True finish.
Kalah bang.
Volleys
Kalah
can be
5-7
worked on and
nge-mistake
improvements
ini.
can be made, but
Boleh
at the
emang
moment,
mungkin.
it takes timing and balance.
Kalau dia bilang
That's the
konteksnya
perfect spot on the ball to produce
boleh itu
brilliance like
mungkin
that.
saja.
That is absolutely magnificent.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and
Voila.
relentless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Muller.
Salah lari pula. Tuh digituin lagi.
It's Lewandowski!
Bajingan emang.
Dinks one in. Now it's Muller. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself.
Maju segala.
Jordi Alba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dante. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Götze. And it's Götze. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Out.
It's come loose. I think
Goal
that's a
kick.
corner. Yes, it is.
Corner. That's a corner. Buset.
Gone behind for
Mau langsung menggolin itu.
Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Aimed long
Gue
and
niatnya ke
direct.
siapa itu? Siapa ini? Safi. Mau ke bawah.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Vermaelen.
Ya elah.
It's Muller. Looks to slip it
Hebat
through.
emang.
Surely. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Ini gue paling bawah dapat. Harusnya dapat sih.
Alves with a delicate ball. Luis Suarez.
Ya, sudahlah.
Boateng knocks it away.
Apa sih?
Luis Suarez.
Ini kontrol bolanya sumpah jelek banget.
Ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schweinsteiger. Bernat. Götze. Lahm.
Akhirnya mau langsung ke atas.
Lewandowski tries a through ball. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Rafinha. Lahm.
Ah, kena.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Susah emang sliding ngenain bola tuh. Gak kuning kan? Oke, bagus. Dari gue yang treatment lagi, bagus. Gak kuning juga, oh, perfect.
Luis Suarez.
Ya.
Needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Dapat.
Tries to stroke it through. Xavi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a
Benar
goal
dia
from
ke
that.
sana.
Into the channel.
Terus
It's on a plate. Shakes the shoot. Back of the net. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Muller passes it through. Rafinha has it in a wide position, so what next? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a look. Oh, he's broken through. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
nggak dapat.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Schweinsteiger. Mario Götze. Mario Götze. It's Lewandowski! Vermaelen gets good distance on it. Rafinha. Now it's Muller. And it's Rafinha. Muller with the ball through.
Walah, nggak dapat.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Nah, mending corner daripada
You
gol.
look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
He's had a shot! Vermaelen. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Daniel Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Rafinha positions himself well and cuts it out. Vermaelen does well to read it and intercepts. Luis Suarez. And Messi!
Ih,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Iniesta.
lah Iniesta, udah capek itu kayaknya dia.
Tries to dink it in. Here it comes.
Anjing dari tadi sumpah. Gila banget.
Well, he would surely... Oh, taken with style. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Kan baru ngopernya gua setengahin nih. Biar dia ngopernya jauh, melempar gitu.
Where was the communication in that defense? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh,
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich lost themselves into
aduh, barisan juga ngapain coba itu.
Jordi Alba hoists it high, chance to shoot. Neymar. What a corner. Repelled by the keeper. It's a loose ball. And it's Busquets. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Xabi Alonso. Mario Götze. Götze. Lahm. Daniel Alves with a good steal, well played.
Kok ke bawah?
Coming.
Hah?
Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger.
Udah mulai goblok nih.
It's Rakitic.
Itu kosong, telat.
Neymar. With a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Daniel Alves. Now it's Götze. He's away. Mario Götze passes it through. And they've been given a corner. Now it's Götze. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Alaba. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
Kemana dia nyari bolanya?
Good ball through. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Vermaelen. Jordi Alba.
Kenapa ngancang-ngancang sih?
Forward quickly. Xabi Alonso. Dante.
Udah ngasih apa-apa loh.
Bernat. Now it's Schweinsteiger. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. It's Schweinsteiger! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi tries a through ball. Now it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Neymar!
Beda 2, beda 3 lagi, beda 2, beda 3 lagi. Gitu terus gol solusi gol.
Outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mario Götze looks to slip it through. Hit long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's in! Drama at the
Beda 1 tapi waktunya
One more twist.
37 detik lagi.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ya elah. Mau pada
Barcelona give
gitu.
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Schweinsteiger with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? And that is that.
Barcelona akan menjadi dua
searching to do here.
lagi nih.
Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ini coba ya, gue pakai tim yang sering gue pakai melawan tim yang sama. Salah.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And what's
Alah.
he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Kita juga bakalan flashing pakai kaki kanannya ya.
Differences to score, so no
Malah
argument
pakai
there.
kiri.
Xabi Alonso. Lewandowski with the ball through. Muller. Muller with a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Khedira with a delicate ball.
Aduh, dia dapat lagi.
Aim forward.
Dapat. Ih,
Muller. Nicely controlled. Schweinsteiger. Marvellous goal!
ribet banget.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting
Santai,
games as
santai,
they
santai.
meant to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented
Ih,
individual.
gampang banget kerebut ya.
Time for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well played, he saw that coming.
Alah,
Out to the left it goes.
ambil oke. Pedih ya.
Dante. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Bale. Tries a through ball. Loose. Dante trying to get there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dia apa itu sama Ronaldo?
Lam.
Gua asal ngoper aja.
Modric can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Khedira.
Ya,
Clearance and very necessary. So what now?
wis kena bola sih.
Demonstrates his quality. Rafinha. Mario Götze. Real Madrid suffering an early setback. looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Well positioned to make that interception. Jerome Boateng. Dante goes long and forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Kenapa ngasih ke dia kan yang minta Ronaldo?
And it's James Rodriguez. They can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's the throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Real Madrid are already behind here in what has the makings of a memorable game.
Tuh, ini setiap bagus sliding ya. Kayak udah ready dia.
Keeper has beaten it away. Bale.
Belum minta kan? Tangan dia lawannya.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Schweinsteiger. Jerome Boateng. Rafinha. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it upfield. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Another piece of really good defending. Xabi Alonso, Schweinsteiger. Mario Götze got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Bernat pumps it into the area. No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Lewandowski floats one over. And they are rampant!
Anjing 3-0.
Knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Dante. Real Madrid trailing 3-0. This looks ominous. Bernat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kadira goes long. Here it comes.
Nggak dapet.
Promising move that. Good inroads into
Nggak
the
dapat lagi.
territory, but no joy. Schweinsteiger. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Sumpah.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Lewandowski! And he should have made it 4. Oh, that's great stuff.
Anjing
Exactly.
diintercept mulu.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost
Besok.
impossible to stop.
Alah.
Bernat. Xabi Alonso. Rafinha. And it's Rafinha. Passes it through. That's the through ball. Tries one! Daniel Carvajal. Kadira. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Modric. Neuer catches it
Neuer
safely.
nangkep mulu ya. Bola tinggi.
Now it's Muller. Looks to slip it
Kosong
through.
banget
Let's go through.
ih.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Defence has got rid of that. Dante. Rafinha. Jerome Boateng.
Ya
Muller.
dapet.
Played out to the right. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jerome Boateng. Xabi Alonso. Jerome Boateng. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Götze. Tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball.
Nice ball.
Toni Kroos. Pepe. Bale. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and
Kenapa ke dia?
fine defending there.
Minta Rodriguez ya.
Schweinsteiger has made his impact already. Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Offside.
Offside. Jerome Boateng.
Gak dapet pula.
Xabi Alonso. Dante. Bernat. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Pepe hurtling down that right flank. Chip through. James Rodriguez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Muller. Lam. The ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. Pepe. Another piece of really good defending. Here it comes. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the...
They've done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Real Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Thrust towards the front line. Now here's the through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Lewandowski. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Lam. Real Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rafinha. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. This is promising.
Udah gue prediksi ya masih aja dia nggak apa.
Modric tries to stroke it through. Kadira. Now the pass. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Deftly done. Dante gets into the right position to intercept. Bernat. Mario Götze. Looks like a good ball through. Here it comes. It's a loose ball. They've got it, and here they go another time. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that's a goal kick. Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keeper's ball. Schweinsteiger. Xabi Alonso. Müller with the ball through. Dashing forward at pace. Looking to force his way through. Now surely.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Now here's the through ball.
Got it, Bell. Goal.
To shoot. It's there.
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
So, just a consolation. Is there a way back from here? That intervention was very necessary. Now the pass. Rafinha gets it out. James.
Buset.
Bernat. Schweinsteiger. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Modric. Lahm. Müller. Lahm. Schweinsteiger. Bernat looks to thread it through. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Masih belum ditiup.
Chance to shoot. He's off on a marauding run. Chance again.
Besok plus 0 loh menitnya.
Their profligacy will rebound.
Dibayar ini.
They're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Schweinsteiger. And it's Bernat. Fired in from distance. There is the half-time whistle.
41%.
The action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Toni Kroos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hit long and direct. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ngapa suka tiba-tiba macet ya?
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now.
Tahu kan pasti.
Lobs it in gently. Rafinha gets it away. Müller plays it out to the wing. Now it's Götze. Ball's gone out of play. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Ya Allah. Ya Allah, masa nggak dapat nah.
Jerome Boateng.
Buset dah.
Back. Xabi Alonso. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. James. Now it's Bale. Tries a through ball. Oh, taken with style.
4-1.
That's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster.
Iya, 4-1.
They're beaten.
Cristiano Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Marcelo does well there, alert. Toni Kroos. Looks to slip it through. Bale beats the offside trap. Plays a clever pass.
Ya elah, kurang kencang larinya wah.
Mario Götze. Deftly done. Timely
Kagak
intervention.
nyangka ya si Bale ya. Iya lah.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Götze. Lahm. Daniel Carvajal.
Kenapa ke dia? Toni Kroos lo dekat tolong. Apaan sih?
Players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck.
Kenapa ngopernya ke yang jauh?
Exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Needed a better pass there. Sergio Ramos. Kadira. With the ball through, and he's onside. This could fall anywhere.
Wah, iya sih.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. Just didn't come off.
Great ball, now the shots. Clears it out of harm's way. Spoon forward. So can they find a way to turn around
Terlalu
this
jauh,
pressing?
terlalu kencang.
Bernat. Mario Götze. Schweinsteiger.
Itu emang harus ditempelin
Xabi Alonso.
ke temen dia yang mau dioper.
Now it's Muller. Ball forward. What does he
Nah,
try
lah,
from here?
bagus.
Sergio Ramos. Modric.
Ya elah, apaan sih? Tuh,
Now it's Bale.
nggak dapat
Managed to
lagi.
get it away. And it's Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Cristiano
Corner dong.
Ronaldo could complete a hat-trick here, Jim.
Kan ya.
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Ya elah.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Onside loh padahal itu.
Very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. Lewandowski passes it through. Real Madrid somehow escape the danger. In it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Bayern Munich with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip. It's Bale! What about it?
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games.
Nah, dapat.
Has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ah,
And the defence can get it clear. Away from immediate danger.
langsung shoot aja lah.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Tries a through ball. And the finish! Xabi Alonso knocks it away.
Salah.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Looks like a good ball through.
Nah, offside bos.
Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It is offside.
Pepe. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Sergio Ramos trying to play it through.
I timed this
Siapa tahu
He has
dapat.
every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Goes wide. Here it comes. From behind for a goal kick. Toni Kroos. Big chance. And the flag has stayed down. And he gobbles up the chance.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience.
6-sama.
I'd love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Good set. Bale goes long and forward. James Rodriguez brings the ball forward.
Malah nggak dapat.
Lam. Xabi Alonso.
Kosong
Lewandowski
double bener.
looks to slip it through.
Nice bola.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
Tackle,
boleh
the
gitu.
ball won cleanly.
Itu nggak kena.
Schweinsteiger. And that's left him on
Nice.
the seat of his pants. And it's Bernat.
Ih, nggak foul itu.
Now the pass. Toni Kroos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. James
Di
Rodriguez.
tadi sipil kagak siap ya.
Xabi Alonso. Rafinha. Jerome Boateng.
Nah, pelan bener.
Ball is over the line. Lam. Lewandowski. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Muller. Oh, glorious footwork. Daniel Carvajal. Bale.
Alah, kontrol dulu ke bawah tadi harusnya. Ngapain dikasih lagi?
Oh, he's broken through. Goal by
Ini game speednya udah gue cepetin loh.
They get themselves in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Bernat is fouled. Dante. Goetze. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Steered out wide. Khedira. Given a corner. Not the best of headers.
The
Yeah.
defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough though.
Rafinha pumps it forwards. Lam doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Out wide to the right. Muller. Wonderful quick feet. Tries to dink it in.
Keeper's ball.
Rafinha. Jerome Boateng. Muller. Xabi Alonso. Lam. He goes long. Here it comes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Toni Kroos with the ball through.
Nggak ada celahnya, buset dah.
Bernat. Sergio Ramos. Khedira. Tries a through ball. Schweinsteiger. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Khedira! He scored!
Khedira just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside. I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Wah, lecok.
That had to be more accurate.
Kenapa kan dia
Looks like a good
dapat
ball through.
nice
Still
ke
anyone's
bawah.
in this. One moment can decide
Dapat.
it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off.
Goal! Real Madrid! And the game
Tidak
is
unggul.
truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
nggak ke bawah
In
mungkin
the
dia
game,
bawah.
he is the man. Real Madrid go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Tries a through ball. Face to face with the keeper. He's away. And that would have been game, set and
Gue
match.
kira dia bakalan maju ya.
Side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They
Kagak
could've won
maju-maju dia ya.
There he is, making his presence
Nggak
felt.
dikejar lagi bolanya.
And the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Aduh,
This is
volley
not
tuh.
that's a foul. Played it early.
Nice, ambil.
That should be the keeper's. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Dapat.
James Rodriguez looks to dink one in.
Alah.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a long forward pass. And he's through on goal.
Nice.
Mario Götze tore at them and just came up short.
Ya elah, nggak dapet cok.
Alaba boots it upfield. It's Lam. Dinks one in.
Nice offside.
The referee has his flag raised
Nice.
for offside. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all. And he's
Sumpah dia
delivered
nggak bisa
that
dikasih
regard. I
resep.
think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
Dapat.
Marcelo tries to get it
Nice.
forward quickly. James Rodriguez. It's a loose
Ah,
ball.
alah. Harus kan langsung di-shoot.
Schweinsteiger. Aimed long and direct.
Wis. Gagal lagi.
Now the pass. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Looks to slip.
Kosong bener.
Surely. Muller!
Gue kira langsung gol ya, makanya gue pencet start.
In for the follow-up. He scores!
Ya tetap gol sih.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
And we are all square
He
again.
was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square with almost no time remaining. It's come loose.
Wis.
And that's a foul.
Nah, itu foul lah. Masa kagak foul?
First official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
This lane on, they need to be pushing forward.
Ya elah, nggak mau.
Get a
Ah.
result.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Gue udah pencet segitiga. Sumpah.
Marcelo. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric with a delicate ball.
Alah, ampun, mau menang gini banget.
Bernat. Mario Götze.
Masa kalah lagi dengan skor yang sama, 98.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. And out to safety.
Ya elah, dibuang ya terus.
It's Hammers!
Last chance itu. Masih ada ternyata. Gol.
James Rodriguez! It's there!
Yes.
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again.
Dengan skor yang sama tapi kali menang.
Another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Belum tentu menang sih, tapi harusnya udah menang.
Real Madrid
Langsung.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Nah, benar.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Real Madrid have done it in
Has seen enough.
dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours.
Udah itu aja.
Outstanding
Thank you yang
play
buat
by any
sudah
measure.
nonton, mampir, dan komen. Bang Sutik no live now 77. Na 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 na. Oh, dia main bola juga dia, tapi mainnya sama PES sih. Tapi dia PES-nya PES mobile. Itu aja. See you besok, semoga besok bisa streaming dengan lancar. Lusa juga. Besok aduh pas banget. MTGG ini reset reset season. Genshin Impact update ini Sneh apa nyebutnya gimana, Sneh Naya entahlah. Update region baru. Semoga lancar besok. See you.